So this Friday, Amazon Prime Video released one of the most anticipated movies of the year, गुलाबो सिताबो. अब इतने टाइम से कोई बॉलीवुड मूवी रिलीज नहीं हुई तो इतना हाइप तो होना था. This was a big thing for the Indian film industry as it was the first time a full-fledged Hindi movie got released on an OTT platform. So did it give rise to the debate? क्या OTT पे रिलीज होने से ये फिल्म लॉस फेस करेगी? क्या डायरेक्टर्स को थिएटर रिलीज का वेट करना चाहिए था? With this video, we will be answering all of these questions and will tell you about our opinions for the movie. Before going into this video, we want to appeal to all the non-subscribed viewers, please subscribe. 99% लोग बिना सब्सक्राइब किए चले जाते हैं. Come on, अभी करो सब्सक्राइब. सब्सक्राइब बटन को क्लिक करो और बेल आइकन को भी ऑन करो ताकि हमारी हर नई वीडियो की नोटिफिकेशन मिलती रहे. गुलाबो सिताबो को काफी मिक्स्ड रिव्यूज मिल रहे हैं ऑनलाइन और हमारी तरह आप भी कंफ्यूज होंगे कि फिल्म ये देखनी है या नहीं. So here we are with our opinions on Gulabo Sitabo so that you can decide if you want to go for it or not. Story. The story is set in the modern day Lucknow and revolves around a Haveli named Fatima Mahal and two main characters, a landlord Mirza played by veteran Amitabh Bachchan and a tenant Banke played by Ayushman Khurrana. The major focus of the story is on the quarrel between both of these characters and a fight for the Haveli. Mirza is a greedy and miser old man who can even sell used light bulbs for just ₹2. Whereas Banke runs a flour mill and refuses to give ₹30 rent of the room he is supposed to. Slowly the story progresses and the quarrel between the two takes a twist with the involvement of the archaeology department who wants to turn the Haveli into a museum and a builder who wants to have a multi-story building in it. अब कैरेक्टर्स का क्या होगा और हवेली किसे मिलेगी, यही फिल्म का मेन प्लॉट है. The name of the movie is picked from a puppet show based in UP which depicts a quarrel between two sisters-in-law named Gulabo Sitabo, referencing Mirza and Banke's character. What worked? Performances. Without a doubt, इस फिल्म की बेस्ट चीज है इसकी performances. Amitabh Bachchan as the miser and greedy landlord has done a commendable job and is a treat to watch whenever he is on screen. The veteran had to use prosthetics for the movie and had to change his overall look and walk, which he nailed perfectly. Ayushman Khurrana as the tenant has given another good performance with this movie. It doesn't make sense to judge his capabilities. He is that good. पर एक बात है, पता नहीं आप अग्री करोगे या नहीं, पर आयुष्मान काफी रेपिटेटिव हो गए हैं रोल्स में. पता नहीं लास्ट मूवी कौन सी थी जिसमें उन्होंने यूपी का कैरेक्टर ना प्ले किया हो. As he said before in an interview with Film Companion, he likes to stay in his comfort zone. Maybe it's time he breaks that cocoon. Other than these actors, Farooq Zafar as Fatto Begum, Brijesh Kala as the lawyer, Vijay Raj as the archaeology officer has done a pretty decent job. A special shout out to Girly Appa fame Shrishti Srivastav who shines in this movie. She looks confident, bold and deserves all the praises for this one. Probably the biggest surprise of the movie. ये शायद चंद उन फिल्मों में से एक है जिसमें किसी ने भी बुरी एक्टिंग नहीं की. हाँ, रेयर है, इम्पॉसिबल नहीं. Writing and direction. Shoojit Sarkar is one of the few directors who have not given a bad film in their career. Be it Piku, Pink, Vicky Donor or even Madras Cafe, Shoojit has always set a benchmark for other directors. And Gulabo Sitabo is no exception. Together with the cinematographer Abhi Mukhopadhyay, Shoojit manages to show the true essence of Nawabon ka Sheher, Lucknow. The film is directed and shot beautifully. The director has managed to get the best out of every character and gives us a good satirical comedy, which is so rare in this country. Juhi Chaturvedi, who has written most of the films for Shoojit, manages to give an arc to every character in the movie. Not even a single actor is left without a purpose in the film. The plot is fresh and gives us a good laugh in a few moments. Like all her previous ventures, this movie also shows Juhi's true potential. Moments. The beauty of Gulabo Sitabo lies in its moments. The movie might seem boring at times, but few moments do make you chuckle. And special praise to the actors who make them feel so good. One of the scenes where Mirza visits a lawyer, the lawyer asks him about his children or any nominee of the Haveli and he very naively says, इसीलिए हम कभी औलाद नहीं किए ताकि हवेली सिर्फ हमारी हो. Or the moment when Mirza goes to his wife to ask her who in her family is still alive. One scene that did make me laugh on the irony was when Mirza sells his pushtani chair for 250 rupees and we are later shown the price of the chair to be 1,35,000. This scene depicts how naively greedy Mirza was. What didn't work? The pace of the story. So, beyond having good aspects, this movie does come up with its flaws. फिल्म का एक मेजर इशू है जो सबने फील किया, वो है इसकी पेस. The film feels long and boring at times. The makers gave it a long initial build-up and made it kind of boring for the viewers. The film does take its time to reach a certain point and the intention of certain characters is never fully expressed until the end. Because of this, the viewer might get frustrated at times and stop the movie midway. मेरे जैसे लोग जो फिल्म के पहले 15 मिनट में जज कर लेते हैं कि आगे देखनी है या नहीं, वो तो शायद इसे बंद कर देंगे. और हम थिएटर में तो है नहीं, तो व्यूअर्स को टाइम भी नहीं लगेगा नेक्स्ट कंटेंट पर जाने में. If you are not into slow and satirical comedy, this movie will be a huge disappointment. Unnecessary sequences. One other thing which does feel out of order are a few sequences in the movie. One scene where Srishti's character Guddo is shown in a hotel room with Vijayaraj was completely out of order. I mean, कोई सेंस नहीं थी उस सीन की. One other scene which I didn't get that much and found no relevance for is Fatto Begum's birthday scene in the last. Guess this scene was just to show the unimportance of Mirza in Fatto Begum's life. I don't know. If you do get the point of these and other scenes like that, please tell us in the comments below. Final word. So now, the final word for the movie. देखें या ना देखें? Honestly, ये फिल्म सबके लिए नहीं है. It is not the usual comedy we are used to watching. This is more like a satirical comedy which is truly not everyone's cup of tea. But if you are into all of these things and would like some smart comedy and have the patience to appreciate the hard work put on by the makers, you should definitely watch it if you haven't till now. So, what if this movie was released in theaters? Would it work? अगर मुझसे पूछो तो शायद नहीं. ये फिल्म मास फिल्म नहीं है और बस एवरेज बिजनेस करके ये फिल्म रुक जाती. पर अब कोरोना के चक्कर में we will never know. So that was our review of Gulabo Sitabo. What do you think about the movie? Comment down below. Also watch these other videos from Top 5s Indeed and be sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to never miss an update.